Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Throwing in motion right. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down. And this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Good.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Hurts looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This, 42 yards from the right hash. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll start this drive out. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one finds Thornton. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Worthy, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Another throw for Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's a designed run from Mahomes. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 14. Eagles nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. Their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Looking quickly here. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You never ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. On 4th down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This time they'll keep it on the ground. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. Jukes away from one. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Running is Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Hurts setting up to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
For Saquon Barkley. It's 3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
63.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Fight on these two. Let's go on. Hey, 43. Hey, yo, hey, go gun. Hey, Sunday. Where's it?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one connects. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 28, Eagles nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
A gift to Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So first down from the 41.
A gain of 9 yards.
Great. Set.
First down.
180.
They go with Barkley here. Get some space around midfield. At the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. All set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Bigsby with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
These last 2 snaps, Lufay forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Great. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Great. Set. Right anyway. Hey, 73.
Trying on fourth down. Here's Hurts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Yellow. 180. Attack. 180.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch their lead on the final play of the third.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10.